What's up guys, DJ back again with another trade video. But not only that, we also have a PSA submission in this video. The reason why I'm doing that is because the trade involves my middleman. I am trading, as you can tell by the thumbnail, my Charizard away to him. But at the same time, I'm going to submit my cards to get graded. And I guess, yeah, let's get into this video. It's an interesting one. Alrighty guys, so yes, we are saying goodbye, good friends, goodbye to Charizard. Yeah, you're probably like wondering, what the heck are you doing? You're getting rid of Charizard? Yeah, I am. I had to sleep over on this deal, and once again, it was me who initiated this deal as well. So, yep, so this is the 9 Charizard. Well, I just got it back, and now I'm trading him away. Back to Big Mac. And yeah, this is like similar to the last video, where this is the past DJ, and then when I get the items that I traded this for, I'll do the future DJ in this video. So somewhere later in this video, I'll have those items ready to show, and I'll give you my reasonings to why I traded this away. So don't be sad. We're saying goodbye to him. Farewell. We're also trading away this Assault of the Saiyans booster box. It was supposed to be sealed. I bought it from eBay, but it came like this, opened. I was very disappointed. And you know, I promised him a sealed one, and obviously it is not sealed. I looked at all the packs, they all looked fine, not tampered with. They're all still there, 24 packs, all in good condition. The listing said sealed, booster box, Assault of the Saiyans, and it was fairly cheap. So like I think $250. Got it from the US, and yeah, these boxes go for like $300 to $400 in Australia. So I did ask him, I could source out another one, but he seems to be okay with getting this one. I think he's planning on opening them. Hopefully there's still good pulls in them. I don't think they've been tampered with in any way, shape or form. It's just a little disappointing that it wasn't sealed. And when you get something like that on eBay, I guess you could complain about it, which I haven't. I asked Mac first before I did anything. Otherwise, I might have complained to the seller for false advertising in a way. Now, and obviously this trade needed to, I wanted to get this trade done, and so did he. So yeah, he's happy to get that and the Charizard together. And we'll do future DJ later on in this video, but for the time being, let us do some submissions. Alright guys, so I have 36 cards to show, and you've probably seen some of these before. This one being the latest and the greatest card, in my opinion, out of all these cards. Probably one of the most valuable ones in here. I did show prices before, but this card sells for like $5,000 to $6,000 PSA 10. Hopefully it gets that. I did get the choice of PSA or Beckett, obviously, for all of these, so I'm going with PSA for this because my other Dragon Ball Super cards are PSA graded, so just makes more sense for this to get graded like that. I do have other ones here, like this one. This is Dragon Ball Heroes. It is going to get graded through Beckett because Beckett is the only company that grades these Heroes cards, not PSA, so that's going through Beckett. Another Dragon Ball Heroes, so Beckett as well. Artworks look beautiful on these, so I am getting them. And no, I've got plenty of Pokemon here, so don't run away. And don't think I am going straight into, I guess, Super, I'm doing it a bit evenly. You know, I've got some Super, I've got some Heroes, and I've got some I got Pokemon. Probably more Pokemon than anything else. I thought I'd just get these out of the way first. So these are all Dragon Ball Heroes, and they're going through Beckett. I mean, you can't not like these artworks. Like, they look so cool. So I am going through these ones a little bit quicker because I know this is a Pokemon channel and a lot of people like the Pokemon stuff. So that is all my, this is going through PSA, by the way, this one. This is not Heroes, just standard Super. And then the rest is Pokemon. So this is what you came here for. And we're starting off with Skylar, full art. I did have a conversation with someone else when I showed this last time. These full art trainer cards, they do fetch quite a bit. I think I put out like for $250 sold listing. Somebody questioned that in the last video, and obviously there was an actual sold listing for that. So someone actually paid for that. I'm not expecting to sell it for that exact price, but that's just a rough idea. This is something that I just love the artwork on this Alolan Ninetales, really cool. Probably one of my favorite cards, and obviously the shiny version of it. Alright, these are all going through PSA, these Pokemon cards. None through Beckett, I don't think. Blastoise and Piplup. I'm grading that because it is a starter Pokemon, and it's a tag team. Tag teams generally do alright, and modern cards are doing alright as well. Modern full arts for PSA, as in prices. So got a few base set. We got some Squirtles. This is from the theme deck I opened. They do fetch quite a bit in PSA 10. I think at least $50, 50 to 100. I could be wrong. It could be even more than that. I haven't really done some research in a while. Maybe I'll put up a sold listing up somewhere. But yeah, I've got 4 of them from the theme deck, and I think that's a smart move to do if you're opening up theme decks. Grade some of these kind of cards, like Bulbasaur cards or Charmander cards. They do sell quite a bit, and like they're popular, they're starters. Watertorp. I actually heard that Watertorp is one of the hardest cards to grade in base set, which is surprising since it's not a holo. But I'm hoping for 10s because they do. I got 2 of them, so that's cool. So 2 from base set, and I know that it doesn't seem like you don't have holos or anything like that, but those do well. And I got them from a theme deck, which I really underpaid for, like maybe like $10 to $20. I keep mentioning this, but I bought 9 theme decks for $90, so it was roughly a $10 theme deck, and I'm getting cards from them. Like this Hitmonchan was from that same theme deck, and this in a PSA, I know this is really hard to grade, so if it's a PSA 8 or 7 or something like that, it still will get me my $10 back, or whatever the cost is to grade and more. So some more tag teams, because I believe that the tag teams do alright. People like the 2 Pokemon on it. They like the artwork on it. I did have some other cool cards that I thought would be cool to grade, but I just didn't see the not the money value, but I guess it didn't look like it was going to grade very well. So these ones, I think they're going to grade alright. That's why I chose them. Hopefully 9s and 10s. I'm not the best expert at all, but these cards are beautiful, and I think people want these ones. Like Dragonite is a popular Pokemon. This red and blue is a lot of people like red and blue. They're from the game, and it just looks cool, that artwork. Rayquaza GX, also another thing you can only get from a certain product from Hidden Fates. So this, I think, fetches like $200, maybe $300. I don't really remember, but the last time I made a video, I did say it goes for quite a bit, because it comes from like an $80 box, right? So there you go, we got that. The Solgaleo Lunala Rainbow. This is a really beautiful card. Some of these I don't think I'll sell. It really depends, but I pulled most of these myself, so it does have a little bit of meaning. Then we got a Broly. I know that was randomly in there, but that's going through PSA as well. Articuno GX, full art. You know, people like the birds. And this one I did mention, you know, well, a lot of these you probably have seen in the last video, so I haven't really changed much of it. It's just I had a few more super cards and a few Dragon Ball Hero cards. But this one is really cool. Dustmane Necrozma, not many in the pot report. From Ultra Prism as well, one of the best cards, chase cards in there. So I think that will fetch quite a bit if I decide to sell it and if it grades high. Then we got a Rocket Sizor. Don't know why I want to grade this, but it's got winner on it. It looks cool. So why not just grade it? I don't think it fetches much, but who knows. Can't always determine things on prices and stuff. If you want to grade something and you want it in your collection as a collection piece, not for a money grab or anything like that, then why not protect it and grade it? There's no big deal over it. This is obviously speaks for itself. We know what it is. I pulled this on myself on the channel too, so that will be cool. Magikarp and Wailord. And I did have a question, well actually I had a few people ask me about grading services, middlemans and stuff in Australia. So I'm actually going to have an interview style video with Mac, the guy I'm doing the Charizard trade. This guy, say goodbye. I'm doing an interview style video with him to hopefully answer a lot of grading questions, especially in Australia, but a lot of it will be relatable to anywhere in the world because it's the same rules apply for PSA and Beckett, the way they grade and all that stuff. So I will, if you do have questions that you want answered, let me know in the comment section below. I am writing a list. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this one. I am writing a list of questions for him to answer, and I got to send it to him first so he can read over them and prepare a bit of a speech. He's one of the best in the market from what I can tell. He's very passionate about what he does, about the grading, the whole grading middleman service stuff. We're going to answer questions like why do people need a middleman, and what do people look for to grade cards, why do you grade cards, CGC, is it worth it, and stuff like that. A lot of those common general questions, but also some deep dive, some cool questions that not many people think about, and I think that's cool. Give knowledge to people in the hobby who wants to grade. And yeah, so that is my submission. We got 36 cards, most of them being Pokemon. They're all ready to go. I just got to fill out a form and send it off to him, Express, along with my Charizard. Now, I just want to quickly talk before the future DJ comes on. This Charizard GX, alright, he's cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to sell him or trade him or whatever like that when I got him back. Obviously, I expected maybe a 10 or something, and I mean, I'm alright with this grade too. I wasn't, too sad to keep it or anything like that. But at the same time, I think it's the deal is too good for me to pass up. And when I think about it, this card, I pulled it from an $80 box, right? It's cost me maybe $50 to grade it. So, the total value for this card, in my eyes, is about, 80 plus 50, $130, something like that. Let's just say $150, including postage and all those other fees or whatever it is. $150, and I am getting about maybe approximately $1,200 value in trade back. So either way, it was going to be a win. Some people might say maybe I could have kept this and hold on to it and see what happens, but that's part of the game too. I think trades are really fun. He is also getting this Assault of the Saiyans booster box. But yeah, future DJ should be coming on soon. And yeah. Goodbye, Charizard. Bye-bye. Bye. What's up, guys? Future DJ here, and I'm about to show you what I got for the Charizard and the booster box. So this is what I got from Mac. This is the trade that I did. And if you stuck around this long, well done. Yeah, let's show you what I got. Alrighty guys, so we are now in the future. Take a look what I got. So this is what I got. A Deoxys booster pack, another one, and another one. EX Deoxys booster packs. 3 of them. Now, I think we all know I collect booster pack art sets. It is probably my most important goal, my top priority at the moment. So, I guess for me, it was a bit of a no-brainer deal. It is important that I try to finish the booster pack collection, and a lot of these packs are really expensive. So the cheapest you can find an EX Deoxys pack is probably $400, but you gotta know the right people. Otherwise, they're charging about $800 a pack, and that's in Australia, right? So $800 a pack, that's, you know, $1,600. Another one, that's $2,400 for 3 packs. It is missing the Rayquaza, you know, booster pack art. I'm gonna have to get that myself because the guy Mac didn't actually have one, or he said he opened it. So either way, this was equal value to my Charizard and the booster box. So in that sense, it was a good deal. But besides that, you know, we all know sealed product is also diminishing. These packs are really hard to find. Booster boxes are really expensive. What else can I say? You know, I know it's not a complete art set, but it just makes my life a bit easier in finding that last piece. Now, in this set, I'm not gonna bring out my phone and show you what's in the set, because I think we know the 3 big cards in this set, and you know, this is why it's a huge deal as well, because there are 3 gold stars in the set, and you know, I could possibly pull one. I mean, you know, there's always a possibility, but I will never know unless I open them, and I don't think I will, to be honest, unless later down the line I just don't really need the money, and I just want to open up all my booster packs. I might even end up doing that at some stage in my life. Who knows? You know, I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, the possibilities are, you know, endless with these kind of things. So what are the chances? I don't know, but let's talk about it. So the biggest pull I could get from this is a gold star Rayquaza card. Picture should be on the screen. Really hard card to grade in a PSA 10. I believe there are 378 copies graded currently in the world in PSA. So there are 45 PSA 10s and 145 PSA 9. So I'm giving you guys a bit more of a pop report. So as you can tell, 45 PSA 10 versus 145 PSA 9. You can tell that it's a bit of a hard card to grade. There's not many out there, considering how long this has been out for, this set. I think it's 2013. I might have the right one up there on the screen. TCA Gaming is currently selling a PSA 9 version of that Gold Star Rayquaza in English, alright, for $15,000, right? 15,000 Australian. It automatically does the conversion on eBay, but he has one listed on eBay for 15,000 right now, and that's PSA 9, right? There's a BGS Pristine 10, a Japanese version, alright, so not an English one, selling for $30,000. There's a PSA 10 Japanese one selling for $15,000. You know, there's a bit of a difference between Pristine 10 and PSA 10. PSA 10 English one, alright, get ready for this, $50,000. I think that's the advertised price. It hasn't been bought yet, hasn't been paid for or anything like that. It's not a sold listing, but that's what it's advertised as. And I'm kind of not really surprised that there's not many of them out there in the world. These packs are really expensive. The booster box is really expensive as well. I mean, the PSA 9 that TCA Gaming is selling is English, and that's $15,000. They usually say PSA 10 to PSA 9 is about half the price. So if you double that, you're looking at maybe $30K. But obviously that person who's advertised the English one is selling for $50K or $48,000. So not far off, to be honest. The other 2 gold stars aren't as big as the Rayquaza. We got Latias and Latios. Latias Gold Star, there's only 267 graded, so it seems like it's not as common as the Rayquaza, or people don't want to grade it as much. The PSA 10 version is selling for $30,000, or there's one listed for that much. There's a Japanese version going for $10,000. Sold listing actually has $21,000, and that's sold, right? So sold listing $21,000 for a Latias Gold Star. So as you can already tell, just with these prices and these potential pulls, it's way worth a deal for a Charizard that I could potentially pull in one of these tins that I've got here, So I've got 3 tins there. I don't know if I'll ever open them either, but Hidden Fates just came out last year. This is an old kind of semi-vintage set. Expensive packs, hard to find the cards. Potential Gold Star pulls in these. I've just mentioned 2 of them so far. We'll also talk about Latios. That's the Latios Gold Star. There's 276 in the pot report in PSA. So PSA 10s, I think they got 24 PSA 10s. PSA 9, they have 130. So this is actually Latios and Latias. They're actually harder to grade cards than the Gold Star Rayquaza. I'm just basing that off how many's in the pop report for PSA 10. So PSA 10 Latias has only 20. PSA 10 Latios only has 24. And the PSA 9s for both Latias has 115 and PSA 9 for Latios has 130. So that's quite interesting to know. Latios Gold Star, I think they got a sold listing for $8,000 PSA 10. Not sure why that's the case when the Latias sold for $21,000. Unless I got the dates wrong and stuff. I might have the sold listings up on the screen as I jumble on a little bit. There's a PSA 9 that sold for $2,000. They go for about $2,500 to $3,000 for a Latios. So maybe Latias is a bit more sought after than Latios. I'm not sure. To be honest, they kind of look the same to me. But yeah. That is the deal. I got 3 booster packs for my Charizard and that Dragon Ball Super booster box. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. Do you reckon that was a good deal? I honestly think it was a great deal on my part. I know I'm never going to open up these packs. There's potential for those Gold Stars. There's a really rare. These packs are already really expensive already, and they're kind of matching other sets and beating other sets in price. So I think it was worth it. I do want to get the Rayquaza to complete it. As we all know, I'm trying to complete all the arts. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in 2 to 3 days time. Bye.